it all along now, isn't it? I think that all you ever really ever wanted was a reason to complain. That never stopped you before, don't let it get in your way. Those are her words, not mine. As far as I'm concerned, we could have had a good time. So if you walk out that door in disgust, I guess there's nothing more to discuss. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's true.
Well, we got denied at Walmart. Tommy forgot his ID. Round 2.
We're going with Stella this time, because why not?
So what we have here is we have our chicken. What we need to do is we need to rinse it off first. After we rinse it off, we're going to be drying it, laying on the drying rack, and then we're going to take aluminum foil, place it upon the pan, place the chicken on, a little bit of S&P, that's salt and pepper, and then add the lemons. Let's get started. You have the long Reynolds aluminum foil. Just do one long sheet across.
We went to Smart and Final. We got 500 for it was fairly cheap. You guys should be able to find it.
There we are. Now we're gonna add the chicken on.
One by one. So we're gonna add the seasoning afterwards. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start preheating the oven. We're gonna go to 350 and hit start. How are we looking over here? How many pieces we got over there? 5?
5.
Look at that. $10 for 5 giant pieces of chicken. Look at those guys. You're gonna be set. You can cut each one of those in half and you have a meal right there.
Alright guys, next we're going to be slicing up the lemons to make a lemon pepper chicken. First thing you want to do is you want to take off the sticker, obviously, from the lemons. Next we're going to rinse these bad boys off before we slice and dice them. Let's get started. A little bit of water, just a drop. Notice he's remedial, but nowadays you don't want to get too sick. Especially just a nice light rinse with a little bit of soap on the outside, and voila.
Alright guys, so we're over at a college house, so we clearly don't have the correct knives to be able to cut everything. It's a nice knife, just not the one that you want to be slicing lemons with, or slicing anything with. So right here, how are we cutting this, John?
Pretty much we're just cutting these into little slices like you would for a pitcher of lemonade. So the reason we do this is that when we place it on top, we're going to place them throughout on top after we use salt and pepper, of course.
And what's this going to do?
It's just going to add more flavor to the chicken, and also since this is going to be edible on top of the chicken, it will add more.
So again guys, just remember, this isn't necessary. This is just giving it a little bit of flavor. Honestly, lemons are super cheap. You don't have to buy it. And normal people will probably just season their chicken with salt and pepper. That's totally okay. We're just gonna add a little bit extra because we're extra.
We got you. You're gonna be in the next one.
Tyler,
you gotta help us out.
Tyler, can you grab the salt and pepper? It's in here.
We're gonna have you place salt and pepper on here.
Other one.
Right there.
Do you not fucking realize what
Wait, are we recording this channel? Can we
Do
pause?
you not realize what's going on right now?
No.
Come on, buddy. Come
Just
on.
put me on the spot, dude.
Hey.
Alright.
Did you not see what's right there?
This is iodized salt.
There's a nice little.
You did not
There's a nice
do that
little
right
present
now.
for you.
You're not doing that
There's a
shit.
nice little present for you.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
hey, come on.
Dom, do the honors. Open it up, please.
Oh.
It's a twist off. You
That's
can
a
twist it
big
off.
ass one, bro.
Hey, it's a good night.
You're welcome.
bro.
Here, I'll cheers you. Wait, take the knee.
Give me this ice.
Brutal, bro. Label out. Next, we're gonna use a fork to stab the chicken like so. Just throughout, nothing crazy. It tenderizes the meat and allows more flavor to get inside the meat as it cooks with salt, pepper, and the lemons. Add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper.
Alright, so this salt right here, guys, salt is probably the cheapest seasoning you can possibly get. This stuff was 50 cents.
Okay.
I don't know why you paused right there, but keep going. Alright, so you're putting it in your hand.
A little bit
How are
like
you
so.
gonna do this? So, wait, is your name Salt Bae? Attaboy. Here we go. You don't have to go crazy with the seasoning, guys. Honestly, just a tad bit of coating on top. Boom, boom.
Voila.
Next, you got the ground pepper. Right over there. Let that focus. Boom.
Alright guys, so what we have here is now that the chicken's all nice, salt and peppered, we flipped it over to do both sides of the chickens. We didn't show that in the video, but now it's the time to add the lemon chicken. Just do it ever so slightly, just around. Doesn't have to be on everything, but it's nice to have. You want to cover it with tin foil for the chicken. It keeps the moisture locked in better. Now that we've covered the chicken, the tin foil keeps them lots more flavor and moisture in the oven. We set the oven to 380 degrees.
We turned it up a little bit just because.
It's a thicker piece of chicken and it needs a longer time to cook at a higher temperature, which is good. We'll cook evenly nice and through. Load that baby in. Close the oven. Keep it at 45 minutes and you are good to go.
So right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over and we're gonna set a timer. You don't have to do it on the oven itself. 40 minutes or so. It's already been in there for about a minute or so, so let's just do about
40 is fine. It's got a minute, extra minute.
40. We're gonna do start. There it goes. 40 minutes for the chicken, guys.
Let's get started on the green beans.
Alright guys, so right now what we're actually going to be doing is we're actually waiting for the chicken to cook. We've got about 29 minutes left. You can see it on the timer right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little conversation time with John and Tommy. Chilling at the house right now, we actually have a little bit of one of our homies, Dominic Duran.
Get out in here,
Do you
man.
want to come over here and, you have a question for us?
Yeah. Why do you want to like teach people how to cook, or what makes you think you can teach people how to cook? Like, I don't cook like for shit, so what? guide
So,
me?
actually, I'll start off.
Go ahead, please.
If that's cool. I'm gonna answer that second part of the question. What makes you think that you're okay for teaching us how to cook? Not many people know, actually a lot of people know, I brag about it a lot. I have a French background, in case not a lot of people know. Oui, je parle français, t'inquiète pas. I grew up in a French household. My parents cooked every single night, and because of that, I paid attention. I saw what they were doing, and I basically picked up on some lessons and picked up on some recipes that I think I'm able to share with you. What about you?
For me, it started when I was a kid. My mom thought that it was important for cooking to be instilled in me at a young age. I learned from my mother, I learned from my nana, and my Aunt Lily, coming from a Spanish-Mexican background. It was very important. I mean, it's part of our culture. Also, I was in Boy Scouts. I'm an Eagle Scout, and it was important. I mean, to get your merit badges, you have to get your cooking merit badge, and to be on camp out. It's a boy-run troop. You have to learn how to cook while you're out outing and camping. So that's my background.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, yeah.
All right, thanks, Dom. Shout out to you. That was a great question. I feel like I answered that pretty well. All right.
You did as well. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, I actually got another homie chilling at the house right now. My homie Tyler Jensen over here.
What's up, bro?
Let's get him in this. Cheers.
Here we go.
Getting empty over here.
Right.
What's your
Question
question?
I have to ask. What is the concept behind Frat House Cooking?
You should take that one.
I got this one.
Cool.
Okay, so the concept behind Frat House Cooking Show. So both of us are fairly knowledgeable with what we're doing in the kitchen, and we're all in college, so it's kind of hard to cook when you're in college. Not a lot of people know what they're doing, and a lot of people are on a budget. So today's episode is actually going to be a budget episode. In case you guys couldn't tell, all of our stuff is super cheap. And the concept behind the Frat House Cooking Show, we're all here in a fraternity. We all live inside a house where it might not always be the cleanest. Right now, this is my house right here. Welcome. We actually keep it fairly clean over here, but we're actually going to take you guys on a tour to other fraternity houses where it might not be as clean as it is over here. So the concept behind the Frat House Cooking Show is more of to take you guys to a house where it might not be as clean, but show you guys that you can still make a quality meal. And so that's pretty much what the Frat House Cooking Show is about.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, so we're winding down. The chicken's almost done. I think we have time for one more question actually. One of my roommates is here, Jake Lawrence. Thank you for that. I think you got a question for us?
Howdy
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
What meals do you guys have planned for the future?
I think I have this one. Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing in the future is we're going to be doing a variation of eggs, so poached eggs, scrambled, other ways to prepare eggs, over easy. Chicken, so we're going to be doing lemon chicken, which we're doing tonight. We're going to be doing chicken broiled with goat cheese, tacos, spaghetti, lasagna, how to properly make all these things, meatball Wellington, enchiladas, I already said tacos, other burritos.
Hold up. One of my personal favorites is steak, so we have to include a little bit of steak.
Oh, tri-tip and ribeye. Obviously, I
Tri-tip
thought
and
that was a
ribeye.
given though. I'm sorry, guys.
Come
We're
on,
definitely be
come
doing
on.
that.
I didn't think he was going to cover it, and then I had to add to it.
I was getting
We're going to be
that.
covering some steak, because I know everyone loves steak. You can find some pretty cheap ones, and we're going to help you find some cheap ones.
But wait till we get to the marinades on the tri-tip. You guys won't be disappointed, I promise.
Alright, so next step, what we got to do is we got to start the pasta, right? So what I'm going to do is I already have a little pot right here, not boiling yet. We're actually going to start the boil right now. We're just going to turn that on to high. There's no point in not. We're going to add some salt. Salt always helps. It's actually going to help the water to not overflow. And then we're also going to add a little bit of olive oil as well. We're just opening up biscuit bad boy. We got some olive oil right here from Trader Joe's. We're just going to add a touch of olive oil. And that's going to help the pasta not to stick. You all know that when the pasta's stuck together, it doesn't really go very well. We want the pasta to be nice and silky. We're actually going to have the sauces made by John over here. So right now we're going to wait for this to boil. Our chicken is about 6 minutes done.
Hey guys, well Tommy's going to be boiling the water and cooking the pasta. We're going to be starting on our sauce right here. So since tonight we're not going to be making sauce, we're going to be using Prego 4-cheese artesian 4-cheese Alfredo sauce. Quick, easy, light. It's going to be great for the pasta and the chicken. Complements the chicken, so we're going to give this a quick little shake. Add it on, make sure you get it in there. Dump it out. And since we have about 5 minutes left with the chicken, we're going to turn this guy on. And we're going to put it on a low so that way it simmers over. You're going to cover it with the top, keep stirring, and everything will be great. Hey guys. So what we're doing right now is we just checked the chicken and we're going to show you right now. Let's pull this bad boy out. The chicken's not quite ready, but it looks great. It just needs about another 10 minutes and we should be good to go. So we're going to reset the oven and the timer.
For about 10 minutes.
Alright, so as you can see right over here, our water's starting to boil. John's mixing with the sauce right here. We got our farfalle. I don't really know how to pronounce it. We're going to say farfalle. Definitely wrong. We're going to put some nutrition facts up in the bio, so stay tuned for that. pasta's not too bad for you. It's a good carbs. So this meal's gonna be plentiful on all nutrition. So let's go ahead and pop open the tab. We got a lot of people eating tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and actually throw in the whole box
Sounds good.
right over here. And how's that sauce looking?
Sauce is done. Just gonna be waiting on you.
All
Let us
right.
know when you're done.
So this says about 11 to 12 minutes for al dente. We're gonna give it about 12
Hey
minutes.
guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be checking the chicken, see how it's cooking. We're gonna be flipping them over for about 10 more minutes at another 360 degrees, and we will be done. It gives us time to finish the boiling and to cook the green beans.
Alright guys, so we're moving on to the green beans. So right over here you can see we picked up the organic ones, I already mentioned that. So what we're going to do is we already have this guy preheated. You don't want it too hot, we're going to set it about medium. And then of course, like you always know, key ingredients of French cooking, gotta have the butter. So we're going to let that mix around, we're going to stir it nice and around the pot. Into the pan. So green beans are cool. You can pan cook them like this, or you can actually boil them too. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna just keep them on the pan. It's nice and easy. Doesn't take too long. We got about 6 minutes or so for the chicken to cook. Pasta's almost done. I'm gonna give that a little stir, but first, obviously, you're gonna pick up this guy. Let's give it a little wash, because obviously it's not the cleanest of the ground. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back over here. It's nice and clean. We're gonna stir this up again, because there's a lot of pasta in here. We got a lot of people eating tonight. Our sauce is pretty much ready for us to go. As you can hear, probably, we got our green beans starting to sizzle a little bit. We're gonna let that sit. And then we're almost ready, guys. It's almost time to eat. Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Things are just about done right now. As you can see with those, it's good to go. Pasta's still going. Our chicken just finished. And our sauce is ready to go. We're gonna put this right here. To hold there. We're gonna
Show us
grab
the
our
chicken.
We're going for the chicken. Let's do this. Look at that. How nice and evenly they came out. Pull these babies up.
Again, guys, be super careful. It's gonna be hot. So this pasta is just about done. Go ahead and turn that off.
Look at that chicken.
Green beans are done. That chicken, oh boy. We got enough chicken for a bunch of people. These are huge chicken breasts.
Cut one into one. Look at that. Nice,
There
tender.
we go. How does that look, John?
That should be good. We have a taste tester. Tyler, you want to come over?
Tyler, you want to come over here real quick? It's gonna be super hot. Be careful.
Taste test.
Let's do this. Grab that bad boy. Blow on it first.
Yes.
10 out of 10?
No.
10 out of 10.
Do it. No,
Dom,
no.
you want some?
Shit, why not?
Dom. Let's get a little piece for Dom.
There you go, Dom. It's a little hot, so be careful.
Spot on.
How do you like that taste?
That's good. Great.
What do you guys think, guys? Are you guys ready for the plate?
Good.
We're gonna plate it for you
Bring it to
guys.
the plate. Bring me the plate.
We're cooking for you
Bring it
tonight.
out. Bring it out.
Frat House Cooking Show, guys. Here we go. We made all of this inside a college house.
Hey guys, so Tommy went through with the pasta. As you can see, it looks amazing and it tastes great. Chicken's all done right here. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our spoon and we're going to grab the sauce, which is nice and warm and done. We set it on the simmer for about 5 minutes to warm it up. So we're going to get that nice and thick, and then we're going to dump it on top. Maybe 2 minutes, and during that time we were going to cut the chicken. The green beans are ready, and we are ready to serve.
Are you guys hungry over there?
Yeah, we are.
We got Jake over here. He doesn't like the 4 cheese, so he went ahead and did his own little sauce. What kind of sauce do you got?
Prego.
Wait, are
There
you
you go.
lactose intolerant?
It's okay, guys. Are you guys hungry or what?
They were waiting.
Let's go.
Waiting.
Family style. Come get the food, guys. Here we go. Line on in. Where are the other two, guys? Come on. Tyler, Jake. We got food for everyone, guys.
Jake can't eat. Remember,
Jake's already got his
Hey,
pasta.
we're
It's
ready.
okay, but it's okay. We got enough for everyone.
We're ready.
Help yourselves, guys. Help yourselves. Ooh, baby. How's that possible jump to it? Dang. I'm very excited for this. I'm excited for that chicken over there. I'm excited for it. There we go.